Hello everyone, this is Mr. Cecil again, and we are getting ready to do our next lesson. They're a little sleepy, so I'm just going to set them to the side for now. Today we're going to talk about artwork and how this is a two-dimensional. No matter how hard you try, you can't get inside this artwork. This is two-dimensional. But wouldn't it be cool if you could go inside there? We're going to talk about interactive landscapes. And here's another one. What if you could get on a boat and go out by that bird there? Well, of course that's not possible, but wait till you see what I got planned for you. Every class has something different. So if you see your brother's or your sister's artwork and it's sort of the same, get on through it because everyone's got their own idea, their own thing going on. So I'll see you with the rest of the class. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Cecil, and today we are going to work on our interactive drawing. What's an interactive drawing? Well, that's one that things can move around. For example, we are going to work on this little penguin drawing, but the penguin can actually walk across your paper to come visit you in your little igloo. So there's you, and you can go in and out of your igloo, and he can walk around and just have a lot of fun. Okay? Maybe you can have a story. Maybe you can make up a little show for mom and dad. It's up to you. Now let's see what tools you'll need to make this. Let's move this out of the way. You're going to need some paper, actually 2 sheets of paper. And if you can get thick paper, it's better. If not, we can cut out and glue onto the other paper. You're going to need some cardboard if you don't have thick paper. You're going to need a pencil, some scissors, a glue stick, and some crayons. But today we're just going to make our landscape. So let's put this away because today, Monday, we're going to draw our scene, our landscape. On Tuesday, we're going to color it and make it the best we can. Wednesday, we're going to create our 2 creatures, well, our little self and our penguin. And then Thursday, you'll have mom and dad take a picture of it and send it in to me. Okay, so let's start by making the most important line. Who remembers what that is? Hey, that's right, the horizontal line. So I'm just going to draw my line right here, straight across. And that's where the ground meets the sky. Now, the earth isn't always flat like that, so let's put in some mountains. Up. And now I'm going to have an igloo so I can come in and out of it. So I'm going to make an upside down horseshoe or like a half circle. I'm going to make an upside down letter U and then a baby U inside that first one. Okay. So now let's make a line here and here. Let's make one here and here. We can make some lines going around, because you know igloos, they're just stacked blocks of ice. And if you want to, you can even make some snow or some smoke coming up out of the top of your igloo to keep warm. We're also going to make lines that go all the way around, so it looks like a candy cane. And there is our basic drawing. We can make some clouds. Now, if I'm going too fast, that's okay because you can always pause it and then catch up with me. Now, also the igloo is made with stacks of ice, blocks of ice. So let's make some blocks. Now, you see where I made these 2 lines? Let's go over and down. You don't want to line them straight up. And then over and down. And you see how I got one line in between these, and now I get down to here, I've got to go over in the middle and down, in the middle and down, and then right here, we're going to make a block there, and I go over a little bit and make it right there. And that is the start of our landscape. Now, landscape, especially where it's where the snow is at, a lot of times you're going to have some blue reflections because blue is a cool color and it helps to make it look even more cold. So what I want to do is I want to have the sun come from maybe over here, and because where the sun is on that side, it's going to be white because it's shining down. On this side where it's going to be colder because you can't see it, that's the shadow, it's going to be cool. Okay, so make that. And one here. I can even color the bottom edges of my clouds to show their code too. I want to make sure I have something down here just separating the mountains from our horizon, our horizontal line back there. And since I did the mountains here, like that, I'm going to do this side of my igloo. Make it look really cold. Same thing over here, this side. Maybe the inside over here. And I also want to have where it's cold inside there too. Maybe I'll put some warmth in there. Okay. So maybe make some little, just some little blue lines out here. Okay. So I'm going to get me another crayon. I don't expect you to get this done today. I expect you to work on it, tomorrow. And I'm going to put some warm colors in here. Maybe some warm colors from up here, showing it's warm inside there. Because I don't want my little person to get cold. Maybe I'll put some footprints in here. Maybe a little where a penguin's been walking around. So I do that with a upside down letter U, and then like a W, and color it in. And let's do the same thing over here. Color it in. And we can put these all over the place. Have that little penguin where he's been walking around. Maybe he's looking for food. Maybe he's looking for his buddy. Maybe he's looking for you. But you see, there he goes. I'm going to have him walk all the way off the page. And again, don't get worried if I'm going too fast for you, because you can always put this on pause. And then his foot's going off on this page. Oh, I'm going to make it look like he came into my little igloo to visit. And then I'm going to have maybe some little steps back here, but I'm just going to make them like little circles. Maybe it was a bunny rabbit hopping around, so it's going to be 2 long lines and 2 short ones. And they hopped over here, and there's 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Why is there 2 long ones and 2 short ones? Is his back feet a little bit bigger? And my bunny rabbit's going to hop right behind my igloo. Maybe he sees the carrot I left out there. And there he goes. It's going to get smaller and smaller because he's getting farther away. So, that's what I want you to do on Monday and Tuesday. I want you to draw a nice landscape. What color I want to put on there, and you can use your pencil for this, is in the winter, if you look outside, you'll notice that the sky is sort of gray. So, I'm going to make my sky gray, because it's just, I think I'm going to make my clouds a little gray too. So that's for Monday and Tuesday. And then for Wednesday and Thursday, I'll show you how to make your penguin walk through there and how we're going to get it set up for your little person as well. But today, one more thing I want to show you is your penguin has to have a way to walk. So what you're going to do is think where you want your penguin to walk. You're going to draw a straight line. See that line? And then I'm going to take my paper. I'm not going to fold it all the way in half. But I'm just going to bend it over and only pinch the bottom. You get to pinch the bottom, and I'm going to cut right there. Then I can open it up. You can get mom and dad to help you on this one too. But you can, once you got that in there, then you can cut all the way across where your penguin's going to walk. Now, if you're using real thin paper, then you want to make sure that you put tape back here so it don't tear. Especially, and I'll show you where, Okay, so there it is. And right here where these corners are, I'll put tape because that's usually where it tears. So I'm just going to take some tape. I'll put right at the end so it won't tear apart. And then over here at the end, right there. And you see where it sort of got a little wrinkly there? I'm going to put some tape right there too. And that's just going to make sure it's not going to tear up on me too fast. Okay. So, let me get my penguin and see if he can walk in our new little area here. Let me open it up. And he's walking. So, now, I will see you on Wednesday and Thursday to show you how to make your penguin and how to make your little person. See you later. Bye. Hello everyone, this is the second part of our lesson. And right now we're going to create our little penguin. Tools you're going to need are some scissors. You're going to need a glue stick. You're going to need some crayons for your penguin. Plus maybe some more crayons for your little person. You're going to need some cardboard. Usually like cracker or cereal. Those boxes work the best. You're going to need some paper and a pencil. Now, we want to make sure that we start a little higher than the bottom because we need that little stick to hold on to. So if you think about how tall that little crayon is, make a line. See, it's at the bottom of my page right there. Make a line right about there. Okay. So I'm going to make a line right there. And then I'm going to draw a straight line down. And a straight line down. This does not have to be straight. This you won't even be able to see because it will be under your paper. Now from this line we drew first, let's go up a little bit and draw an oval. And then draw a letter U under that oval. Just like that. See how it just sort of follows around like that? Okay, above this, let's go ahead and make a little circle. And in the circle, let's make a letter V. And then give a little dot there and a little dot there. And now let's go close to the head and go around like he's wearing a little hoodie. And then let's go down and up, down and up. And then down here we're going to draw his feet. So we need 2 lines for this foot, 1, 2. We need 2 lines for the other foot. And then you're going to make like 2 bumps, 1 bump, 2 bumps, and then bump, bump. Make a line in the middle. And there's our penguin. Do you see how easy that is? Now, a penguin is usually black and white and with an orange nose or beak. Let's give him some orange feet. And then let's color everything except for his face and his belly. Okay, so there we go. Let's go around there. Let's go down and back up. So there's our cute little penguin. Okay, so now beside that, I want to draw, remember, about the size of a crayon. Give it room and draw a line there. How tall? See how there's the top of the line and there's the bottom of your paper. And then let's just draw 2 lines down, 1 and 2. Above that, let's put a smile. 2 little lines, a little nose, little eye, some eyebrows, and then let's make some little bumps because we want to be nice and warm, and then some bumps the other direction like you're wearing a big old warm coat. And then let's just make a letter J for your shoulder and for your shoulder, and there you have it. Now I don't know what color you want to color yours, but And you can make it any color you want. If it's a girl, you might want a pink coat. Maybe even a boy wants a pink coat. Who cares? Whatever your favorite color is. And then whatever skin tone you want to put on there, you got to know what you want to make it look like. Okay, this is your choice. It's your drawing. Okay. So there we have it. Now, I'm going to put my crayons out off to the side because now I want to cut out sort of a fast cut, but I'm not going to get real close there. Watch. I'm just going to take it and cut straight over to the wing because we got to glue this onto the cardboard. Straight over the penguin's head. You see I'm not getting close. I'm not worried about it. Almost looks like a little kite. I'm going to do the same thing with the person. Up, over, and back down. Now, I got my two little creatures there, little person and creature. Now I'm going to take my cardboard. I'm going to flip it over, or you can have it that way, it doesn't matter. That might be cool to cut that out and have him walk around in your picture. But anyways, so I'm going to take this. Now, when you use your glue stick, make sure you always close it so it won't dry out. Nothing worse than going to get your glue stick and you find out that it's all dried up because you left it open last time. Okay, clip really, really fast, 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 fast. We want to make sure we don't wait because it dries too quick. Okay, and then smooth it down. And now I'm going to turn this one upside down just to make sure he fits. And then I'm going to do the same thing with him. Okay, glue that around. Fast, 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 fast. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get them edges. Get them edges. And flip it over. And there he is. He's glued down. Okay. Now, I want to go ahead and close my glue stick. I want to make sure I got it good for next time. Make sure you hear that snap. Listen. Okay, so now I'm going to get my scissors. And here's what I'm going to cut out really careful. You might want to get mom and dad to help you. Okay, so I'm just going to cut it up here. Now, you don't have to go each one of those little bumps. I'm just going to cut it over like that. Because remember, it's a drawing of a snow scene, so that little extra white is not going to bother the way it looks. Okay, I'm going to cut its wing out. Remember, you might want to get mom and dad. Take your time with this because sometimes I've had children cut off a wing or something. But you know what? If you do, you can always tape it back together. I bet mom and dad can help. Oh, let me get this where you can see it. So let's get it up here. Going around those edges. Around there like that. Going straight down. I'm just going to cut that all the way off. That way it's easier to work with. Okay, I'm going to cut this one up. And around his belly. Around his foot. Back over to the center there. And let's see, let me get it right through there and we'll cut it straight down. Remember, we need this part. Now, if you accidentally cut that off, all you gotta do is glue it or tape it behind there. So let's see how our penguin looks on our drawing. Here's our drawing. Now, to make this work, you're just gonna push up in the back, open it up. See how it opens up? Stick this through there, pull it through, and now your little penguin can walk around. Okay, let's set this aside because we still got to cut out our little person. Okay, so on this one, I'm just going to cut that off, get it out of my way. Then I'm going to go up. Be careful, don't cut that off. But we know how to fix it, don't we? If we do. And now we'll cut around. It don't have to be perfect. Okay. Get it over there. Again, around like this. And don't cut across there. Take your time. And then cut it back down. And you see down here at the bottom? I'm not even worried about that. Get this out of the way. Because now I got my person. Now let's see if our person will go through our picture too. And let's see, I'm going to put this into the back. And there's a little person coming out of the igloo. Hey, little penguin. Oh, look, there you go. And you can take this and maybe make a show for mom and dad. If you want to, you can make some other creatures. Maybe make another penguin. Maybe make this one where they're standing up. Like here's a little girl made, but you wouldn't want to have this girl in this winter scene because she would get too cold. So you got to know how you want to do it. But all I'm asking you to do for preschool, you're just going to have to do a penguin. If you want to do that, you can. Kindergarten, I want you to do the person. So I hope you all enjoyed this interactive artwork. Y'all take care and have a great day. Have a great week.